Can you hear me, Carol? Can you hear me? How's everyone doing? Good day, good day. Who do we have? Karaoke, Trace, Plod, Dr. Blue Dog, Fossa, Octops. How are we all doing this fine afternoon? Hope you're all well. Have you been hanging out in Poppy's stream? You've been watching what Poppy's been up to today on the Legacy SMP? She's all right. Oh, bless her. Yeah, so there's a dog in the house, people. There's a dog in the house. She may pop in and say hi later. I really don't know. Rofo, how you doing? You're here for one thing. What would that be, Rofo? What would that be? Caught a bit of it. Loved her manual alerts earlier in the stream. They were amazing. Let's be honest. You're here for the suspense. I see. Bowtie, how you doing, buddy? Hope all is well. Hope all is well. So I'm going to jump into the Discord and interrupt Poppy. Where are we? Right here. Hello. So I don't know if she's there. I've just realised, so the dog that's actually in the house at the moment is also called Poppy, so this could get quite confusing for her. Bless her. Good building and talks of biscuits. Nice. Say hi to the in-laws for us. Oh. Chat says hi. Look at this burly beard. Let it grow. Yeah, I might have a trim, but yeah. Now that looks awkward just after Wraith said it. Dog hype! Yes, yes. She might pop in. I think they're about to take her out for a walk, though, so I don't know. I don't know. So, yeah, I'm not actually about that much this weekend. This is pretty much the extent of my here-ness this weekend. These 2 hours, which I'm probably going to get in trouble for. Let's be perfectly honest. But, yeah, so Poppy is in the Discord, but I don't think she can hear me. Probably not. Probably not. But let's flip on over. Whoop. So, we've got some plans today. We need to steal some cows. We're going to head over to Kim's base, steal some mushrooms. We've been told we can, so it's not really theft. It's more like retrieving goods that we've been told we can have, but we need to go find them and take them, basically. So we're going to steal a couple of those, because I need to be making some food supply over here somewhere. A cow cooker, no doubt. And other than that, I need to do some moving. A little bit. I need to move that windmill. I don't like where it is. I don't like where it is. We're gonna rebuild it somewhere else. I just don't know where yet. Loving the dog emotes. That's a lot of dog emotes. Indeed. On the diagonal, how you doing? Welcome in. That looks awkward just after Ray said it. Dog hype. Stream day hype. Dog hype. Ah, you're all good. You're all good. Casually moving buildings. Well, it's only a small thing. It shouldn't take too long. It's just this. Basically, I put that down before I put the iron farm down, and then for some reason, I put them right next to each other, and it just doesn't sit right in the base, you know? It's a little bit too vertical there. So I'm actually going to move this to somewhere more appropriate for catching the wind, which is going to be over on this hill here. Not that one, that's too far away. But this bit here, next to the wonderful bee farm, which is what we did last stream. That has been working an absolute treat over here, that has. But yeah, just casually moving buildings, Rofo. How you doing there, buddy? I hope you're well. Hi, bees. I still need to decorate in here, though. There's no decoration. But yeah, it's producing okay, you know. We don't need too many honey blocks, so, you know, the production rate of honey, which is only in that one there, is probably about right for our needs, to be perfectly honest. I don't have any need for any of it, to be perfectly honest. It's just this. Shows something huge by my standards of building. Well, I mean, that's probably going to take us, what, half hour to rebuild, if that? That'd be fine. Apart from the fact we're also copying it, so it's going to be even easier. Let's be perfectly honest. Let's be perfectly honest. So yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. Shouldn't be too bad. Longhorn, how you doing? Rofo's doing all right. Waiting for Mrs. Rofo to come in so we can get ready to go out to a party. Nice. Okay, I've just told Poppy we're in voice chat.
Hello?
Hello!
How come I couldn't hear you? Have you been in there this whole time?
Yeah, I was getting sad. I thought you were ignoring me. I started crying.
Oh, Mr. Mitchell, I would never ignore you.
Well, that's how it felt, Poppy.
I'm so sorry. It wasn't working. That's weird. I have something for you. If I could get your location?
Yes, I am over at my base at the moment.
Okay, perfect. How are you doing this fine day?
Good, good. I'm just getting ready to go rustle some cows.
Russell?
Yeah,
Some cows?
Well, I was just gonna I need to make a cow cooker, right? And I need a food supply over here, so I was gonna, just go out and get a couple of cows like a normal person. But then I went to Kim's place, and she's got loads of brown mushrooms, and she said I could steal some. So
yeah, do it up.
Yep. So that's happening.
Okay.
I haven't quite decided how I'm going to get them out of their pen. They're very tightly packed in, so as long as I take wheat, I should be all right. That's my theory.
Well, Godspeed to you. I have the baton that I will be. Okay, where is shared base? Is it this one? Okay. There you are.
There you are. Hello.
Hello.
Well,
all right.
Graceful landing. Look at that.
Thank you.
I just slam into the ground and hope I've still got my feather falling.
Hey, I do what I can. This is an honor to toss the baton over to you. The Stream Day baton.
It's quite literally a baton as well.
It's quite literally a baton, yes. So,
nice.
So I hope you'll have fun today. I've got to run off, but we will be coming over to share the love. So I will see you soon.
Okay.
In your channel, okay? Y'all have fun.
Yeah, you too.
Right.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Bye. How you doing, Lofty? Welcome in. Very loud Poppy. Poppy is loud. Oh, yeah, sorry about that. That reminds me, I do actually need to... I had to turn up, like, my Discord sound as a whole the other day. So it was at, like, 200%. Yeah, my mistake. My mistake, I'm sorry. But you gotta love Poppy, right? So it's fine to have a nice loud Poppy. Be careful not to make a cow explosion. Yeah, so this is what I'm concerned about. I know there's a lot of cows in that pen. So we're going to grab a few bits and bobs that will maybe, hopefully help us. I'm going to put the baton in here so I don't lose it. You're stealing stuff. Don't steal all the stuff. Yeah. Thank you. Enjoy the dog walk. They change all the time. Yeah. How you doing, Honeyburger? Chels as well. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're well. Hope Chels as well. Right. So I'm gonna experiment with getting these cows out because I know that if they're still how they were last time I was over there, they're pretty well crammed in, and we don't want that. Poppy's raiding. Did not see that coming. How you doing, Poppy? Welcome, raiders. Hope all are well. Who do we have? Slumpard, Maddie, Emma, welcome in. Vicky, Boldak, Knockout, Potato, welcome in, everyone. Bowtie as well. Dewdrop Alley. Steaks here as well. Hope you're all well. How was Poppy's stream? I was in there at the start, but I actually have the in-laws visiting this weekend, so I'm probably going to get in trouble for this. But it's fine. It's fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. So yeah, I popped in for a bit. Wasn't able to stay for the whole time though, sadly. Boo! Charlie Deercraft, welcome in. Crafting Mama. Wiggly Giggly Rob. I love that name. That's amazing. Dulcie Sangri, welcome in, welcome in. I probably completely butchered that. What's with the white head with red eyes? So that's one of the killer bunnies. Basically, my very first death on the server was to a rabbit. So, well, the second death when I was on the server was the rabbit. It's fine. Nice time getting ice. Nice. Lost a bunch of points. It was a great stream. All about losing them points, right? I was going to make a boat as well. Because I don't know what state these cows are going to be in. We should probably make a couple of boats, shouldn't we? I don't know what state these cows are going to be in. I don't know how easy it's going to be for us to actually get any out of the pen without literally releasing all of them. So we're taking all the things that should hopefully make this a little bit better for us. So we've got minecarts, so we can do the funky under the fence thing if we need to. We've got boats. Yeah, I suppose that's for once we've got them out, right? Do I have any leads? I've got some leads. Let's just take a bunch of those just in case. Take all of them. And then we need to go to Kim's base, which I believe is off that way. It's on the Mushroom Island. Those killer bunnies. Are any still around? Well, I'll tell you what, the ones that were, you know, over there in the little snowy bit, right on the edge, where I was basically punching my first tree. Them ones are not about anymore. But yes, there are still killer bunnies around and about. In a few places. They're not everywhere though, which is good. But I've still got like PTSD about bunnies now. Doesn't matter what world I'm on. But yeah, they're terrifying. They're worse than Ravagers. They hit really hard. It's like 2 hits and you're down. It's brutal. That, I believe it's that way. Didn't sound very confident. No, no. Bowtie's got 2 captive in his base, the evil bunnies. So yes, definitely still around. Definitely still around. So we need to go here. So, okay, I'm kind of heading in the right direction. I just need to go this way a little bit. I wasn't far off, chat. I wasn't far off. So basically, if the chunk was generated and bunnies were spawned during that event, then those bunnies are evil bunnies. But any new bunnies are not. Right, well, the cows have definitely moved. Moved. There they are. Okay, they're nowhere near as crammed in as they were. This should be easy. Easy peasy. He says. Moved. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Bowtie. That is quite literally how it is. To be honest, I'm just gonna break the fence and then let a few out and then rebuild it. We've got some wheat, so we can. There we go. Just get a few out here. So let's put 1 in there. There we go. Oh, okay, we've got one of them ones as well. And then we'll put you in there. Go on, get in the boat. Marvellous. And then we'll bring all these back. Ah! Right, let's bring all the cows back inside. Come on. In you come. In you come. Excellent. And we're going to quickly breed them up while we're here as well, as we have stolen some. Oh! Oh! Mad Max! Come! Mad Max Axolotl, come back! Oh, jeez. That was not what we intended. Something epic. Oh no, don't worry, it's just Ryan. Hey Ryan. How you doing, buddy? Right, let's just breed up some cows. How you doing, Ryan? Mr. Joshua, welcome in. You should be afraid. It's karma for all the animals you've murdered. Speaking of which, kind of don't need you. Sorry. Let's try not to murder the cows. Just get the boats. Cool. Right, you two, come with me. Come along now. And I thought Matt was extra. See, Matt's one's good. Matt's one's good. But then there's Ryan's one. The thing is, you haven't heard Oscar's one yet. I think Oscar's was the best of the new ones. And I still need to sort out Dr. Blue Dog's one. I did do a recording with Mrs. B to get that, and then I figured out that I basically completely ruined the audio file. So yeah, I need to re-record that one with Mrs. B. But yours is coming, Blue Dog. Bit rough. Had my second vaccine yesterday and basically feel hungover. You see, when I had my second vaccine, it was nowhere near as bad as my first. I felt like that after my first one, but my second one, it just felt like my arm was lagging. It was the weirdest thing. It wasn't a dead arm. It just literally felt like my arm was doing everything a few seconds after I wanted it to. Or like half a second after I wanted it to. You know? It's just weird. Just weird. Right, so we need to get to here. Are we going to have to go, like, south and all the way around the peninsula? Because, I mean, we can probably... I reckon we can cut through this river here. I know this one here's got a lot of bridges and a lot of obstacles in it. So maybe this river here we can do. So we'll just head directly west, I think. Thank you for all the follows, everyone. It's lovely to have you all here. Welcome to the Beardy Clan, where everything is normal. Most of the time. That's south. That's west. Okay. So beards are not required, by the way. And, you know, it's the beard on the inside that counts. We all know this. Oscars is amazing. Yeah, so some people have heard it. Oh no, we're trapped in the ice. Maybe we should just go south and round. I feel like last time I was here on a boat... That's the building we blew up. That's the... Yeah, there we go. There's the dangling golem. So this is the route I went last time, and I didn't run into too much problem with the ice. So maybe let's try going this way. You look forward to hearing them. Whoopsie! So you didn't miss it? No, you didn't, Blue Dog. No. As I say, I recorded it about 2 days ago, Mrs. B, to get it all sorted for you. And yeah, I balked the recording, and by which I mean my mic was on mute. So yeah, she sat here. She did a few. You know, we were like, yeah, you know, one of them will sound good. It will all be sorted. And yeah, I balked the recording, so I do need to redo it. I'm sorry, Blue Dog, but I promise you, I haven't forgotten. Opposite for me, I never felt a thing after my first one. This one's been a lot worse. Oh. But yeah, say with my second one, I was expecting it to, because I reacted quite badly to the first one. I thought, okay, you know, the second one is probably going to be much worse for me. But yeah, bit of a lagging arm, and that was it. It was just weird. I can't explain it. It was like it wanted to be a dead arm, but I hadn't quite figured it out. Stellorian, how you doing? Did the bot tell itself off? So technically, Stellorian got told off by the bot. Because Stellorian has a custom command. Not a beardy button one, which is why there was no sound. But, yeah. But then Stellorian's command uses the bad word. So then the bot tells itself off, basically, yeah. I was trying to figure that out too. Yeah, that is literally what happened, yeah. Nessie, how you doing? Scaffolding. Yeah, we're not a fan of that word. I'm assuming because you put a question mark on the end of it, it's treating that as the whole word, and you've therefore gotten away with it. Which means the mods have probably added that to the word as well. It's yeah, it literally gives a 10-second timeout if you just type it normally. It's yeah. We're not a fan of the stuff. It has killed me more times than is possible to count. Right, we need to go this way. Otherwise, we are not going to make it back to our base. The system has been beaten. It's been beaten many, many, many times. QR Code Islands. Yeah, we don't need to go. We don't need to go there. That's Quantum Reef City, QR City. See what's going on there? Yeah. But it does work. If you want to find out a little bit more about what that's about, recommend you go check out Logical Geek Boys videos. Wasn't late at all. How you doing, Blondie? They know the secrets to scaffolding now. Why would you tell them, Beardy? It's fine. See, look, you used the word. You get a warning. You can get away with it, though. You're a mod. You don't get banned. It's lovely stuff, kinda. It's not. It's not. I've had... Oh, more ice. More ice. Just stick to the desert coast. There won't be ice there, right? In theory. Are we going to try and go through... Should we just go through the Central River and hope for the best? We'll see if we can pull it off. Somebody's got under that bridge there. If we get stuck, we'll just get out the boat and use the wheat to convince the cow there's a better place to be. But yeah, for now, I just need to get these to my base. We're not actually building the cow cooker today. It's just something that needed doing. Don't do a Titanic. No, it's fine. It's fine. I don't think my boat's anywhere near big enough. I can dodge the icebergs nicely. I've got hiccups. Sorry. Oh. 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 There's some of the obstacles. Can I fit under here? I can. Excellent. Okay, we're doing alright. And we get a tour of the town as well. How wonderful. Okay. So it looks like it is traversable by river. That's going to make my life a lot easier. Can we get under this one? Look at that. Beautiful. Just like Birch. Off anywhere nice or just spinning in circles? I have a cow. Oh, speaking of which, yeah, we've stolen a brown mushroom cow from Kim and Jax. And by stolen, I mean, you know, she was fully aware it was going to happen. But yes, we need to make a cow cooker, and I figured, well, you know, why use a normal cow when you can use a brown one covered in mushrooms? I love that the river is able to be navigated. I was a bit concerned. I was a bit concerned that it wasn't going to be. Only one cow plod. Sadly, on Java, we cannot attach a lead to a boat like we can with Bedrock. Come on. So we've still got this one. You should lose fingers for all those lies. No. It's fine. Come along. I mean, we haven't actually got anywhere to put him at the moment, so I guess we're just going to tie him up to a fence. Super Mushroom. What's he just done? Breed 2 stubborn mushrooms together. What's a stubborn mushroom? Repopulation. What's he doing? He's getting all the things. Oh, I got these earlier. Breed 2 cows with wheat. Ah. I see. He must have seen me get those advancements and be like, whoa, 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 I haven't got those yet. And he's just snuck on over there to get them. I'm just copying you, see? Told you. Are you stealing cows as well? You can sit in the boat and drag a cow behind you, but you have to move at negative miles an hour to move it. Ah, it's fine. We'll just go back over. Wait! Come here, you. But yeah, we'll go. Just go get the other one anyway. It's easier. What's the best way to kill the Wither on Bedrock version? I mean, it's tough. It's tough. On Bedrock, very tough. On Java, just whatever you want to do, really. Just spawn one and kill it. But on Bedrock, the best thing to do is to dig a really long tunnel, spawn the Wither at the end of it, run away, and never go back. Just never go back there. Don't bother. It's not worth it. But no, if you do actually want to kill it, though, then... Eat. Why isn't my lead rendering? Do you know? Why isn't my lead rendering? Well, we know he's tied up. Whatever. Let's go steal another. Dum-dum. In the end, yeah, you can cheese it with a lot of iron golems. Yeah, that isn't a bad plan. That does work. But obviously with the Bedrock Wither, you've got additional things to deal with compared to the Java one, right? You've got 3 Wither skeletons that will spawn, so you've got to take them down. Not a big issue. But you've got it. The worst thing is its charge attack and how fast the thing is. Like, it literally zips around the sky like nobody's business, which is why you kind of want to do it underground, in a hole. Probably the best and safest way to do it, I'd say. And then, yeah, just hope for the best. I mean, you can try and cheese it. You can, like, trap it in stone and stuff like that, but I don't know how reliable those things are on Bedrock. I've never done it myself, so I wouldn't like to comment. Jeffrix, how you doing? No beacons for Bedrock. On Bedrock, I use the end... basically, yeah, no beacons unless Groover builds a... I've gone too far. Unless Groover builds a Wither Cheeser, which is what he did last time with some Bedrock. They're not as effective as the Java ones, but they are doable. I just don't know the ins and outs of them personally. A Wither Killer in the end. The thing is, I don't know how to do that on Bedrock, because I know you can't do a lot of the same things. Jeffrix, thank you for the follow. Me and my little brother fought the Wither today. We died 10 times each and lost our stuff. Yeah, sounds about right. Sounds about right. Although, I'm surprised you only died 10 times. I tried building a Wither Killer in the end, but he escaped, and, well, yeah, exactly. Exactly. Make sure you don't have knockback on any of your weapons, because if you hit it and you've got knockback, you'll push it out of the cage that you put it in. Yeah, I found that out the hard way on Skybees. Yeah, that was bad. You shoot it with healing 2 arrows and then hack it to bits with the Smite 5 sword. Yeah, a Smite 5 sword is brilliant. Never thought of using healing arrows. That's actually very clever, Fossa. I like that. Last Blaster, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I've considered making a 10 thick obsidian room, but doesn't help the death count. No. As I say, the Bedrock one is just brutal. Like that charge attack where it destroys like hundreds of blocks in one attack. It just goes, yeah, that's absolutely brutal. Or you get a few people together and you fight them in the overworld in a desert, and you'll still die a few times, but it's quite fun. We did that with Bruno and Liara on Truly Bedrock the other week. That was a lot of fun. I built it 3 thick. He broke it only with the first explosion. Yep, sounds about right. In the end, you need to spawn it in a certain way to trap it in the portal. Yes, yeah. As I say, I know how to do it on Java. I don't know if it works the same on Bedrock. Literally don't have a clue. Where am I? Too far north. Whoop. Let's go this way, past the number 5 tunnel. We have adopted that one up there. You see that? So there's an Elytra course. Everyone's sort of adopted different numbers. That's our one. That's number 6. So we need to make something up there. Something fun. I don't know what we're going to do for it yet. But we'll figure something out. I will say that's the one upside of claiming plugins. It can be set so mobs don't do damage to blocks and make overworld farms. It's not vanilla though, is it? That's cheating. It feels like cheating if you do that. I like as much of a vanilla experience as possible, really, for the most part. I don't mind a couple of little tweaks. Like the subtle shaders we use here, which makes the water look awesome, but doesn't really change much else. And my Sky Pack doesn't work anymore, and it makes me really sad. I need to figure out why. Withers on Nintendo Switch, 0 out of 10, wouldn't recommend. Yeah, or on a phone. Don't do it on a phone either. I mean, I personally can't even use a controller, so I wouldn't do it on any kind of console. But that's just because it doesn't work. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. I used to be able to play on a controller quite well, in fact, but I don't know. I've played with a keyboard and mouse for so long now. I look up when I mean to look down, so I switch the invertedness, and I still look up when I mean to look down, and I'm like, well, what's going on here then? And then I get frustrated and just play a racing game where I don't need to worry about that. Are you still using Optifine? No, I'm on Sodium. I switched over to Sodium last week, in fact. Mess around with games, plug inside data packs and mods. Perfecto. Wither on a phone, touchscreen Wither. Yeah, exactly, Wraith. That would not go well, right? I personally cannot use anything but a controller. I mean, that's, you know, that's fair enough. Each to their own. Right, you. We has 2 cows. Come along. In fact, I'm going to be putting you on a lead anyway, so I might as well just... So it is on a lead. It's just not rendering it. So I wonder if that's something to do with Silders and Sodium. Because it was working when I had Optifine, but it's not working since I switched. Weird. Japes! Welcome in. How you doing, buddy? And Japes has redeemed Nuggets for All. Which, for those in the know, on break times, we do have Beard Vegas. So you can gamble, you can heist, you can earn nuggets. And whoever has the most nuggets at the end of the month gets a statue in the trophy hall on Truly Bedrock. Which is a work in progress. We're still building that. But we do have a couple of winners to put in there already. Right, let's go here. Let's go to there. Add points to all viewers. And there we go. And everyone's got 2,000 nuggets, which means, yeah, if and when we do have a break, you will actually get to use them. That's why the Sky Pack doesn't work. Oh, it still makes me sad, Bowtie. I want it to work. I'm gonna have to find a new one, I guess. I don't find Sodium to be any better than Optifine. Just seems kind of stinky. I did it to get Replay Mod to work. When Replay Mod was still in beta. It was just simpler. It was simpler. And to be honest, my frames have greatly improved since switching over to Sodium from Optifine. I used to lag out whenever I was in the town, and I don't anymore. So that's good. Right. Cows successfully kidnapped. Well done, ladies. Right. Steal cows from Kimmy. Job done. Boop. Right, next job. Move the windmill. Elytra number 6. What's that? I remember writing that, but I can't remember what it was for. Anyway, right. So we're going to move the windmill. So we want to move this over there up onto the hill. So I think... Elytra course number 6. Aha! Yes, that's the one, Bowtie. I'm going to update my sign so I don't forget again. We literally just spoke about that. Memory like a fish, I tell you. Right, Elytra course number 6. There we go. Thank you, Bowtie. Got my back. I think I've got enough resources to just build another one of these without having to tear that one down, which is going to make this even easier because we can copy it without having to remember bits, right? Lime, thank you for the host. How you doing, buddy? Are you ready and prepped for your stream later? Right, we can offload some of this stuff because we don't need it anymore. Now we've stolen the cows. I don't know how we've ended up with raw beef. Let's, yeah, we don't need to talk about that. We don't need the boats either. Where do boats live? Where do boats live? In here? Should have looked in there before I left. We don't need those. We do need that. Right, so I need iron bars. Excellent. We need... No. We need grey wool. Grey carpet. We do need a bit of that for the spawn proofing as well. We need some... andesite. I couldn't remember what I'd used. So yeah, we need some andesite. We need some spruce trapdoors. We need more than that. Let's take some... No! I do that all the time. Keep clicking on the bookshelf, thinking it's my crafting table. Don't know why. It's definitely not, but I just do it. Trapdoors. We need fences as well. We need probably more spruce fences than that. So I guess we're going to need more of those. And we don't have any sticks in there. We're quite low on spruce. So let's make some sticks out of the jungle wood, shall we? Oh, no, let's do that first. Many sticks. Okay, so we need spruce fence. And we need dark oak fence. Do we have any? A little bit. But we've already got some planks. Excellent stuff. I DM'd you a mod that might help you with the sky. Awesome. Thank you, Bowtie. Sodium's better for me. Optifine isn't being supported as much either anymore. No, it's not, is it? My entire life I've used a controller, so I don't think I'll be switching anytime soon. That's fair enough, you know. It's just what you're used to, isn't it, really? My muscle memory is all in keyboard and mouse, not controllers. Slime's doing good. Glad to hear it. You've never tasted lime? Just put it in a gin and tonic. That's what you want to do. That's a good use for lime. Right, we also need a few dark oak buttons, and then we need some spruce slabs and spruce stairs. I think that's going to be pretty much everything, apart from the observers. Right, spruce slabs. No problem there. Plenty of slabs and stairs, and we need some dark oak buttons. Just 4. Boop, 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 boop. Oh. So this should be everything we need to rebuild this windmill. I say rebuild, we're basically just building a new one for now, aren't we? Let's be honest. Right, so I want to build it up here. This spot here, I think, is going to work quite well. Somewhere around here. So, I'm just trying to think what's going to go behind. How you doing, bees? Oh, they look so happy. Excellent. Gotta love happy bees. Right, I'm thinking I might end up putting another container somewhere around here. Unlikely, but you never know. So maybe let's go here. I can't actually remember what this build is supposed to look like, so we're just gonna like in the middle. Oh no, I took my axolotl out again. I've got to stop doing that. Okay, and then we have that way, that way. That's wrong. So let's put one there. Let's put one facing that way, because why not? We need to get a couple of observers in on this bit as well. So let's have one there. Those two there. And then observers. So we want the observers to look that way, so we just get the red dot. That's all we wanted. Let's face one that way. And then fence. Or rails, bars, whatever you want to call them. And then we need a few more. So let's put there, 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 and there. Cool. I think the gin I have had I dislike, but I'll keep that in mind. Excellent lime suggestion, I approve. It is the best place to put it. Playing Minecraft at the same time as watching this, and I just keep staying still on the spot. Just don't get blown up, Octops. Don't get blown up! I was proper against keyboard and mouse, but it's not that hard when your muscle memory kicks in. I can murder faster on controller, though. See, that's weird. That's weird. Yeah. I can't do anything on a controller. I just realised something else I'm going to need is some netherrack for scaffolding purposes. Because we don't use the actual scaffolding. That kills us too often. I might grab a bit more andesite as well. Because we have just used a bunch of it. I don't think you can eat slimed lice, but if you managed it, GG blood. What can confirm that sliced lime tastes better than slimed lice? Yeah, bees! Yes, Blondie, you gotta love those bees. Plod, what on earth are you on about? Yeah, yeah. I love that the base of this design looks a bit like a trident killer. Yeah, you can, I can kind of see that. There it is. Gotta make sure we're sleeping. Currently torching my world. Torching as in lighting it up, or torching as in, like, burning it down? They're two different things. Oh, probably should have finished that sentence, so hopefully they won't spawn. I'm gonna go with lighting up, right? You were lighting up. Right, let's build this thing. So, don't need that for a while. How tall did I make this in the end? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, about 15 or so. So we want those, we want those. I'm using andesite for scaffolding. I literally just went and got netherrack for that exact purpose. Right, so just build up some of this, I guess. How many have we done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Six, 7, 8. Gone too high. Forget that you can't reach as far in Java, can you? That's one of the things I think, because obviously I play both versions and I switch between them quite a lot. The main thing I notice is probably the reach and the offhand that you can't have in Bedrock, obviously. But yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. In case we need about another 5 more. 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can't remember what I did on the back for that. Okay, so I literally just stuck the blocks on the front of it. Marvellous. Oh, I'm terrible at flying. This could take a while. I need to make a bigger platform. Although, to be honest, there's about to be one, I guess. Right, so we need more of these. So if we put these there, there, and there. Put the buttons on the front just to make them look a little bit less like blast furnaces. Okay, so that's the back of the windmill. Now we've got to do the hard bit. So I guess we're going to need a combination of wool and stairs to get this started, I guess. Yeah. And we're also going to want that handy. Okay, and then we put one that way. Okay, cool. So I think I'm just going to do it all in wool for now, and then we'll come back and add in some andesite a bit later. Actually, no, there's no point, is there? We might as well do it as we go along. We can multi-manage resources, right? We can mix some bits in like that. So I'm going to need these handy as well. I'm not going to need those handy anymore. Let's get rid of those. Is that right? No. Okay, I am just going to do it all with wool initially, just to make it a bit easier. And I also still need these. So a couple of those. So we've got the L shape of wool there. Once I've got one of them in, it'll be easier to copy the rest. But yeah. So 1, 2, 3. And then 4 on the next one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 3. 1, 2. Oh no. No. So I think I need to try and sneak it in there. Yep, marvellous. Just 1, 2, 3. So this one's actually 5. And then there's 2 here. One there and one underneath. And then in theory, I should just be able to step this up the rest of the way. So steps there. It is literally the same all the way up. Nice. So 2 of those, steps. 2 of those, steps. And what do I do on the top then? Nada. Okay. And then we'll sneak some bars in. So what have we got? We've got 1 there. Let's get back down to here. Oh! I've gone too far, chat. Well, we might as well have a look and see if we've got the rough shape of that right. Torching us in setting a world on fire is acceptable if birch is covering a large percentage. Crouch and place a thing. Crouch and place is a thing, to be fair. I don't know if this is a thing on Bedrock, though. I mean, the blade looks the right shape, doesn't it? Landing. See, Poppy was definitely more graceful at landing than I am. Okay, so we want 2 bits in there. So, 2 under there, and then I think we just have those under all of them, right? Yeah, that looks about right. Now we need to just mix in some andesite into a couple of these places. Maybe punch a couple of holes in the thing as well. Put a hole there, actually. It's not the best windmill. Could do with some repairs. Okay, and we did bring trapdoors with us. So the trapdoors we need to put... We're making a right mess with this stuff. There. There, and... Oh, just that one there. And then... Oh, we're down again. That was a textbook landing, if the textbook was written by Oscar. Indeed. Yeah, Oscar's flying skills are, well, I use the word skills loosely. Entertaining. Let's say they're entertaining, shall we? He's got that side of flying nailed. The entertainment factor. Right, so let's get some of those on, and then 1 there. And 1 there. So I think that should be 1 completed blade, apart from a carpet on the top here, just because spawny bad times. Right, let's quickly take this mess down. Just see if we've actually got that blade correct or not. Close enough. The music currently playing is Good Times with Scars Super Fast Build Mode music. It is, yes. It is a song called Hadouken by Lupus Nocte. Which, yeah, we were listening to that from Epidemic Sound, so I assume that's what Sky uses for his music too. Cool. I think it's safe to say that first one's come out alright. Should we do this one next? So they are all at slightly different angles, obviously. So they're not all exactly the same when you build them, but they're fairly similar. I've tried to keep it as samey as possible. Let's just get rid of a bunch of that. No, that's it, because that's all I can reach. Okay, so these ones... What is going on there? Okay, I getcha. So this one, we have 1 of those, and then we have... nope, can't magically place blocks in front of me either. There we go, I need to get rid of those. I need to be a little bit lower down. How did I miss that? I'm so bad at parkour. Awful stuff. Oh. just land. It's all about holding shift. Or learning to fly better, one of the two. Yay, spawny bad times. Yeah, we don't do that. So far, the best thing I think I've built in my world is a large cactus. That windmill is many times better than my cactus. I mean, they're very different things, to be honest. A windmill is not a cactus, and a cactus is not a windmill. Just in case you were unsure. Right, so I keep going to look at like the other screen, thinking that that's where the windmill that I'm duplicating is, but it's not there. That's not where it is at all. Okay, so wool. We need some wool there and there. That's not wool. That is. So we need 2 like that, and then 3. Let's have andesite, I guess. Then we need more slabs. So slabs, and then stairs. And then that will, I imagine, just be slabs and stairs all the way down, right? If it's not, then I've probably already gone wrong somewhere. That should be stairs. Yeah. Just as I say that. Classic. So you're moving the windmill because it's kind of wasting space in the current place? No, I just don't like the way that from most angles in the base it just clashes with the iron farm. So I'm moving it further away from the iron farm. They're the only 2 vertical bits of my base and they're right next to each other. It just looks weird. So purely for aesthetical reasons, that's literally it. Landing the Oscar way, or with your face. Yeah. Yeah, that's it's the only way, right? At least Oscar would have you believe it's the only way. Did I bring my bed up here with me? No, it's down there. Makes sense too. Yeah, like if I go round here, for example, you'll see what I mean. So when you're over here, you just can't really see. And bearing in mind, this is going to be like the front entrance of the base, right? So when you're coming towards the base, you can see that there's something there, but because it's clashing with this, it's kind of, yeah, I just don't like it. I think it's going to look better up there, essentially. And, you know, higher elevation, catch more wind, right? I'm sure that that's definitely something that the Minecrafters thought about. They're like, when people build windmills, that's just sadness. Right. We need to go lower. Okay, so what next? Windmill of the past. So 2, then 3, then 1, 2, 3, 4, then 5. Then 5. Oh no, then 4, then 5. Okay. 4, and then 5, except there's a hole there. That's a shame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which I assume means we're just going to use those, and then one of those again. Cool. And then lastly is just a simple one of those. We do need to go a little bit lower again though, so let me take those out. I keep catching those peonies out the corner of my eye and thinking it's just a player just standing there staring at me. It's quite scary, you know. Until you realise it's not a player and it's just me going crazy. I did it again, I looked at that screen. There's nothing on that screen. Okay, so I've done something wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there should be another one there. But that one's only 3. Okay, so that shouldn't be there. Yeah, that was it. That was it. I just went down one too many. Right, let's get some of these in. Hup. And maybe a little bit more andesite. Maybe stick this one in here. Trapdoors. I hope we've got enough trapdoors, because I don't have any more spruce. Although, I suppose we can just steal them off the other windmill if we need to. I did not mean to fall down there, chat. I played it off as cool, but yeah, didn't mean to. Didn't you mean to? Right, one of them. One of them. So who are we excited for on stream day today? I believe we've got Thomas the Space up next. Made a cheaty potion from using a bug. Have now decided it's too cheaty and will now drink the potions and then milk. What do you mean you made a cheaty potion? Or is it a normal potion, but you used a cheaty method to make it? Maybe I should pick up a little bit of this netherrack. We're probably going to want that. Okay, so maybe we need a little bit more iron on the bottom. So maybe this one here. We'll do that and that, because I quite like that. Right, I think we need to move on to the next one now, chat. 2 down, 2 to go. Potion farm to duplicate them slowly. Need this in my life with slow falling and fire res. So how would you duplicate potions? You're in bed. Are you in bedrock? You're in bedrock. Potion in a cauldron. Dripstone to refill the cauldron. As long as you never empty it, you will have constant potions, right? Would that work? Or would you still need to add more potions to the water? I'm disappointed. Rip it down. Yep, that is how you do it. Nice. Yeah, I can't think of any other way of being able to do it. But I think having the ability to put potions in cauldrons on bedrock, yeah, that would be the only way, really. Other than literally cheaty duping. I'm sure there's ways people can still do that. So this was one of the trickier ones to do the first time round as well, because it's at an awkward angle, this one. That's not what I meant to do, but it works. It works. Got to stop looking over at that screen. There's nothing on it, Beardy. So we want that, and then we want that, and then... Dun, 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 dun. One of them. And then we need one there. No. No. Click in the right place, Beardy. There we go. Okay, so we've got 2. And then, is this one going down again? It is, isn't it? Okay, so we've got 2. Then we have... Ah! No! Mad Maxolotl, come here! I wish to pick you up. Where's my water gone? There's my water. How can I pick you up if you're just floating? Where's he gone? There he is. Whew. Oh, having this in your hotbar is dangerous. Look at this. Oh, we just flooded everything. All the torches. All the torches. Whatever. Yeah, you saw nothing, chat. I'm not mistreating Mad Maxolotl. Oh God. I don't know what's going on outside, chat, but it doesn't look good. It's literally just turned to night? That's not normal. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear.
Beardstone.
No, it wasn't me. I didn't turn it to night. It's fine. Thank you, Carol. I love how you hold on to that as well. You're usually one of the first in the stream and you just wait for the perfect moment. I approve. But yeah, wifey and the in-laws have gone out to walk the dog, and it's basically just turned to night outside, so they'll probably be back soon, I would imagine. I need to get rid of all this again, and then we need to go... Where's my column? There's my column. Let's go a little bit lower, actually. Smooth. Right. So it's 2, then it's 3, then it's 4. And then it is 5. It's quite simple, I suppose, when you look at it like that way. Counting the beardstone. And then it's... Wait a sec, that's only 4. I need to go lower. Lower still. I need to sort out my posture. I can feel myself slumping there. That's not what we want. Let's get a couple more of them in. And then, if I do... Is it 3 there? It is 3 there, isn't it? 3 there. Okay, so now we need to put in all of the wooden bits. So, yep. Not as much reach. I mean, we only misplaced two slabs there out of, what, 6? Expect loud background noises, chap. Oh, they are not going to be happy. The heavens have opened, chat. Do I have any more? Manolia Luna. Thank you for the follow. Sorry if I butchered your name there. Boom. Boom. I guess we'll do this one. No, not that one. It's not how we do things. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so maybe if we knock out a couple of these. I want to get rid of this one, I think. Silly game. Doesn't want me to do things sometimes. So one there, one there, one there, and... So yeah, we're definitely going to run out of trapdoors, but as I say, because we're going to be tearing this one down, we'll just steal them. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Timing is everything. Our dog point blank refused to go for a walk this morning when it was pouring with rain. Fair enough. My dog does exactly this. This is a lot of rain. I was all powerful. One drowned felt my wrath until it was faced by the deadly milk. I was about to say thunderstorm. I think that's looking likely. Yeah, I haven't heard any thunder yet, but with the amount of rain and how nighttime it's just got, quite possibly. Definitely not looking good. No! That's what I wanted to do. Right. Well, we've dropped a couple of trapdoors. We could probably recover those. Yep, and yep. Okay. I think that one's pretty much done. We just need to add a few more trapdoors on the back side of it. So who needs scaffolding when you got this? Much easier. Less death involved. For me, anyway. Bed, bed, bed. Can you? Is the rain coming through on the mic? Can you hear that? We just had lots and lots of rain, Mr. B. No thunder. Okay, cool. How nighttime it's just got. Ah, English. What a wonderful misspoken language. Yep. I stand by my statement. It did just get nighttime. I think that's looking right, isn't it? Should we take a look from further afield? It's looking a bit more holy than the previous one, isn't it? That bit there is maybe a little bit too holy. It's not going to catch any wind. I don't know. That one's pretty holy as well, to be fair. I think it's pretty much exactly the same. Right, let's do this last one, which hopefully I can just stand on top and do this one. Right, so how we doing over there? What's the happy hap? I can't see it. Free cam. Right. Okay. That makes sense. So we have one of them. What way are the stairs going? That way. And then one of them, right? I'm looking at the wrong thing. Yep, I did that wrong already. I think. Am I looking at the right one? supposed to be looking at this one, aren't I? Is it that one? It's that one. That's the one I'm looking at. Isn't it? I'm so confused. Which one am I supposed to be looking at? Yeah, it is. It's that one. Okie dokie. I got myself all turned around there, chat. It's not going well. What did I land? Oh, I did actually land on that. Okay. Sweet. And then it's the usual after that, right? Yep, okay. So we need ourselves some of these. So 2 there. And then that and that. And then 1, 2, 3. Then that and that. One of them. And a 1, 2, 3, 4. Then that and that. One of them. And then a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then a 1, 2, 3. Yep. That looks like the right shape. Okay, so we need bars, 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 bars. Then we need some carpets to stick on the top. Carpet, carpet, carpet. And then we're going to need some andesite and bars and things to put into it. And we're going to need to go rob up some spruce trapdoors from the other one. But that's fine. Oh, I've got... Oh, no, that's slabs. I've got 4. Okay. I suddenly thought I had 43 trapdoors there, but I do not. Right, take out those. And andesite. Andesite, anywhere. There it is. So let's just get some of this in. Oh no, there's a hole in your windmill. Terrible. Awful windmill. Mox, how you doing? You can't hear any rain? Excellent. Turn TV up too loud. Even then, couldn't hear rain. Look at that one. No, not that one. That one. Look, okay, I got confused. Are we surprised? Probably not. Will it happen again? Probably. It's just the way things are, you know? Dun, 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 dun. Right, I also need one of them in there. And how about... Let's mess that up a little bit more. Do we have any more of these? No. Okay, so we just need trapdoors. I think we still need some on the back of the last blade we did as well. Makes much more sense to use an axe. That one can go there. Waste not, want not. And then we need one there as... No! Right, we just need to go still some. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Don't mind if I do. Missed one. Sorry, excuse me, I had a bubble in my throat there. We do need to tear this whole thing down, but, you know, for now, let's just still trapdoors. Ow. 9 trapdoors, that might be enough. What do we need? We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a couple on the back, so yeah, that should be fine. Woohoo! There was no need to fly there whatsoever, but we did it anyway. On the left, right there, no, right there. That's, oh no. Repurpose the cheaty farm to have a lava farm. Lava farms are good. Yeah, I need to create myself one of those. Need that fuel, you know? Get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. No! What a waste of fireworks. I got excited, champ. Fired all the fireworks. Right. I think... I think we're done. Told you that wouldn't take too long at all. I do know I have many patats to smelt. Got to smelt those patats. Prowl! How you doing, Prowl? Welcome in. How goes it, buddy? Hello, the Real Bigots and Aries Flamethrower. Welcome in. How was your stream, Prowl? What were you up to? Were you on the guide world today? Oh, I've still got some floaty bits up there. Let's go get rid of those. You're playing Valorant. I've not played that. Is it good? People tell me it's good. I've just, yeah. It goes. How did the Valorant go? Did you win? Because it's loads of 5v5 rounds, like Counter-Strike style, isn't it? Is it like a mashup between like Counter-Strike and... What did other people say? Was it Destiny or was it Team Fortress? They're very different games. I can't remember. Can you remember? Right, does that windmill look right? I feel like this one needs a hole in it somewhere. Let's get rid of that one. Maybe shove one in there. Great first-person shooter game if you're into them. I was crushing people most of the team. Nice. Yeah, I used to play a lot of Counter-Strike, and I played Season 1 of Apex Legends, but, well, it was kind of before they introduced seasons, I think. But other than that, I've just, yeah, not really played much of anything. Right, I think that works. Now we need to destroy this one, because it's in the way. Well, it's not in the way at all. I have no idea what I'm going to put there instead. I just don't like it there. Let's do this. My inventory's probably got space for most of this rubbish. Bit more face flying there. That's how we do things these days. Valorant is great. I see you playing it a lot, Blondie, yeah. I say see you playing it a lot. You mentioned that you've been playing it a lot. I could be clever and make some shears. Yeah, let's grab some iron from the farm. How's this going? Okay, nice. On top of all the blocks we've got. That's pretty good. Fine. Be like that. Shears! I've probably already got some shears, but whatever. Whatever. You loved the original Counter-Strike. So I played Counter-Strike Source, I think, was the main one I played, and then CSGO, obviously, when that came out. I never played the old school ones, like 1.6 or anything. But yeah, I played a lot of Counter-Strike in my day. A lot, many lots. But I've not played a first-person shooter for, well, pretty much since I discovered Minecraft. I've not played much of anything else, really. To be perfectly honest. It sucked me in. I think, yeah, the last first-person shooter I played was Apex Legends, which is what I was playing before I Minecrafted. And Sea of Thieves. Used to play a lot of that as well. Another game I've not touched in probably about 2 years. Haven't they, like, added some more of those tall stories on Sea of Thieves? They've got, like, some Jack Sparrow stuff going on at the moment, right? They've finally done what we all thought they were going to do in the first place and mixed in with Pirates of the Caribbean a little bit. Crossover. That's the one. Destiny, probably. It's a class-based game. Okay. Fresh set of shears. You played Counter-Strike back in the beta days before Source. Yeah, I didn't play it that far back. Yeah, it's definitely something I discovered later. Although, I literally joined Steam the day it came out, though, because I bought Half-Life 2. Oh, that was a game. But I was really into the Half-Life games. I used to do, like, LAN multiplayer games on that as well, on Half-Life. That was a lot of fun. Half-Life 2. I remember being really annoyed when they released, when it came out, because I had it on pre-order, it turned up, and they're like, yeah, you need to download and install this program called Steam to play it. And I was like, what? And I was really annoyed about it, that I had to download all this extra stuff to get it to work. What Steam turned into, though, eh? Dog walk time. Yeah, stay dry, Blue Dog. Played a lot of it during high school. If you use a bow, Minecraft is a first-person shooter. Yeah, I mean, like, purely a FPS game. Like, there is obviously some first-person shooting involved in Minecraft, but it is by no means an FPS game. I mean, what would you class Minecraft as? Like, sandbox? Because it's not completely sandbox, is it? Like, there are still things you can do, missions, quests, that sort of thing. I've literally never thought about this. What genre actually is Minecraft? Because it does have a bit of everything. PvP, PvE, you got dungeon crawling, you know. Not that I'd call it a dungeon crawler by any stretch of the imagination. Is it just a mining game? Is it a building game? The block game, as it's affectionately known. Team Fortress and Team Fortress 2 were both awesome. I didn't play Team Fortress 1. Team Fortress 2, though, I played a lot of that as the scout with the double jump. I loved that double jump. That was amazing. But yeah, that was a very cool game. It was very, very different to everything else that was out at the time, I seem to remember. Very quirky. And a lot of fun. I didn't spend anywhere near as much time on that as I did on Counter-Strike, though. Counter-Strike was my my game of choice for probably a good few years. It was one of those games I'd play for like 6 months continuously. Then I'd get distracted by something else for a little while, and then I'd just come straight back to it every time. But yeah, I think the only other game that I still play regularly from my old collection is Age of Empires 2. Just, I can't get enough of it. Love that game. Nothing quite like getting 100 villagers to chop trees, right? To be fair, Steam really was kind of rubbish when it was first released. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Like, I think we personally, I didn't know what it was set to become, you know? It just seemed like... It was purely like from an anti-piracy thing, right? That's pretty much what it started as. And I was like, oh, I've got to have this thing running on my system. And what I got annoyed about was my internet connection wasn't great. And you couldn't, like, if you couldn't log into the game for the first time unless you were actually online so that it could properly register it and stuff. And it just wouldn't do it, so I didn't get to play the game like the day it came out. Because I downloaded stuff and then my internet just pooped. And I hadn't set it to allow me to play in offline mode and stuff. Yeah, it was all very janky at the time, I seem to remember. But as I say, with what it's become now, like, Steam's amazing. But at the time, it was just an annoyance. But yeah, day one Steam user, basically. People still get angry about having to download Uplay, EA's thing, Epic. We got used to Steam and hate the idea of more apps and shops. Honestly, I really do. Like, there's so many different things. Isn't there, like, there's GOG as well? Gamers Galaxy or whatever it is. And then there's Xbox Live, obviously. You know, they've got their own store now. Microsoft have got their own thing going on. I've just got 3 random bars floating and they're going to really annoy me. But yeah, there's loads of them now. Oh, the sun's out. Make your mind up. But yeah, as I say, I love Steam now. I spent many years of my life buying games on Steam. Sometimes even playing the games I bought in sales, you know. Anyone else got like 50% of their games in Steam library they've just never played because they were part of like sales or Humble Bundles or other kind of bundles or whatever? So many unplayed games in my library. Good couple of hundred. We'll finally be able to get a better view of the Iron Farm. Which is probably going to make me want to tidy it up. The top now. Open world sandbox fantasy. Yeah, that works. That works for me. You missed an iron bar. Yeah. Adventure, I would... Yeah, adventure game. I think... I mean, that's what I put it as on Twitch, I think, when you select categories, right? Yeah, I think adventure is probably a good way of putting it. A lot of adventure games tend to have a story, though, as well, don't they? Whereas Minecraft doesn't really have story or lore, really, apart from what you kind of create yourself. I mean, yeah, there's a dragon, there's a wither, but there's no, like, story behind why they exist, right? As far as I know, anyway. There may well be an entire backstory that I'm just completely unaware of. I missed another one! Oh. Oh. Gonna have to pillar up and get that one now. Yoink. I think due to not having story, open world sandbox, and multiplayer single player adventure, maybe, but it's not got enough to explore for that, in my eyes at least, yeah. What rank were you on CSGO? I can't even remember now. Cannot even remember. As I say, I've probably not played it for like two and a half years. To be honest, the main thing I played though was gun game. I used to love playing gun game, and I'd win probably about sort of 60-70% of the gun games that I played, which is where you kill someone with a weapon and then level up and get the next one and so on. I used to do a lot of that, a lot of gun game, because they were just quick fire games basically. You just jump in, do one, they take 5 minutes, leave. Age of Empires is amazing. It really is, yes. I've got the Age of Empires 4 beta as well. I was playing that night before last. They haven't ruined Age of Empires. It's good. I mean, 3 was meh. But yeah, 4, it's good. They've added a lot of very cool features and funky stuff. My only problem, or my main gripe with it, is it's really, really zoomed in. Like, probably about 4 times as zoomed in as Age of Empires 2. Your town centre takes up, like, you know, a third of your screen. But it is good. A lot of fun. But yeah, not allowed to stream that though. Get in trouble for that. Plus I don't stream anything but Minecraft anyway, let's be honest. Lots of leftover spruce stuff now that we've reclaimed. Sticks don't live there, they live in a different box. Sticks can go in there, and cobble, you can live in here. Grey carpet, I guess you can go in the wool box. Sweet. Shield, we really don't need you. And shears, we'll add that to the shears collection. Epic is great for their free games. Yeah, don't they have like a free game every time? Wait, you actually play the games you buy? I played about 50% of the games that I bought, probably less. I played Atari. I was Xbox after. Played Minecraft on Xbox. Halo, Gears of War, Call of Duty. So Halo, I still dabble in Halo every now and then. With some of my mates from back home. Inconceivable! I built my first PC just to play Minecraft Java. Now that is commitment. What I remember about Mojang, the story is decided by the player. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean in regards to like lore. Hidden Windmill Bush of Legends. Hidden Windmill Bush of Legends. What? Oh, you're talking about these random bits on the inside. Geo, how you doing? You like the chest layout? Yes, I 100% stole it from Fwhip. I saw on his Empires thing, he had a storage where it was all angled like this. And because I'm building a base essentially out of shipping containers, and I was umming and ahhing on how I was going to fit storage into one of these containers. And I thought, well, stick down a giant angled container and, yeah, do the whole diagonal chest thing. And it honestly, I really like it. It works well because you don't have to, like, mess about to try and click round a frame to get into the chest and so on. It works well. Gotta change your computer resolution. I think I missed that. Oh, no, that's the thing. I literally had it set to 4K. And it was taking up just so much of the screen. But it is really good, though. Put the carrot in your hand, in your face. I did. I don't know what you mean. I don't know. I did it as soon as I figured I needed to eat. Yep, had that one covered. Kinda. Right, so... we're making some good progress. We're making good progress. There's something else I need to go do, though. And that is we need to acquire some deep slates. We dug a tunnel to where the deep slate lives. However, we never got around to actually digging up any of the deep slate, and I've got like 7 torches. Do I have coal? Do I have coal that I've broken up? That would have been enough. So yeah, we have actually got an underground tunnel that goes all the way out to where some deep slate mining can begin, because that's where the newer chunks are. So we're just going to head over there, grab some stuff. Let's take some shulkers with us. Our picks are fine, so we'll keep the fortune one handy because we don't want deep slate. We want cobbled deep slate. You cannot do anything with deep slate for some reason. So we've got to make sure we get the cobbled stuff. Found a big shoal. Found a shoal of big salmon. Very nice. Yeah, I saw like a 3-block salmon the other day. Tiz showed me on Truly Bedrock. I was amazed. 3 blocks big. It was massive. Amazing that you're having 4 conversations at the same time right now. That's the life of streaming. That's what happens. That's why streamers always lose track of what they're talking about. Me in particular. Right. Anyway, we've got about 2 minutes to ride this. This will take us out to where we need to go. I wonder where my iron's gone. Then I realise I built a beacon base, even when I'm scared to fight the bedrock wither. Look, maybe that will give you like the what is it? The courage to go fight it, because you're going to be, you know, looking at your beacon base, just thinking, I could make that better. I could make that beacon base better just by attaching a thing to it, a beacon. Ooh, yes, please, my love. Did you get caught in the rain?
Absolutely so.
Yeah, literally, I saw it, I was like, oh, it's turned night. And then I remembered that you lot were all out there, so... Good fun. Yeah, they got wet. What? Oh dear. It did rain a bit then. Puppy! No, dog's not interested. I thought the dog might come say hello. Didn't happen. It's a Mrs. B-Raid. Hold on to your biscuits. Yeah. There's more people to steal my biscuits now. It's concerning. I wonder where my... Oh, yep. Incentive. Maybe? Maybe? I don't know. Is it an incentive when you can just go take the iron anyway? Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just a case of, you know that it doesn't look right, and it's going to make you want to go get a beacon. Just make sure you've got a bed nearby, but not too nearby that the wither might destroy it when you do fight the wither. And good luck. It's, yeah, difficult fight on Bedrock. We're almost there. Only another 100 or so blocks to go. We could have just flown down this tunnel, but we built a minecart, so we're using it, alright? That's the way things are happening. But yeah, who knows? So the dog keeps... Yeah, it's been popping its head in, but not quite walking into the room. If she comes in, I'll show you the doggo. Deep slate. Beautiful. So, yeah, we're just gonna grab some of this stuff, I guess. I need to shut that blind. I can't see my screen. 1 sec! Ah, there's my screen. Beautiful. I may just cheese it though, and even if I do, I'm still making a backup. I mean, there's nothing wrong with cheesing it at the end of the day. But you'll always know that you didn't earn it properly, right? You're always gonna know. You could have done better. But no. No, instead you cheesed it. Shocking. To be fair, I was too scared to do mine on Truly Bedrock. I ended up summoning friends to come help me. Terrifying things. Welcome back, Blue Dog. Puppy! Yes, there is indeed. Somewhere around. But as I say, she doesn't seem... I'm going to remove that just so I don't accidentally push it back. But yeah, doesn't seem too interested in coming and saying hello just at the moment. So, thinking about it. These ones, I'm probably going to Silk Touch. Just because we haven't actually got any of the ores yet. In deep slate form. Viv, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. But with all the glitches on Bedrock, I have no issues cheating the Wither. There's a lot less bugs on Bedrock than there used to be. And the ones that there are unique. Let's be honest. So I've got to make sure I'm using the right ones. Right, so that's my Silk Touch one. That's my efficiency, my Fortune one. Because I want to be using Fortune for the most part. Although we will Silk Touch that copper. I only want, like, a little bit of each of the deep slate ores. I'm not too concerned about not breaking any of them. But you never know, they might come in handy for something, right? Blah, we don't want that. Blah, get out of it. You're not deep slate. Blah. Right. More of this. That summon friends spell is OP. I know, right? He chickened out, then got Bruno in on it, and had to fight 2 withers instead. True. He wanted me to fight 3 withers, like, all at once. Oh, diamonds. All at once as well. That didn't happen. Obviously. And I guess you could just be diamonds. Thanks. This is a lovely bunch of deep slate. I didn't realise that it was going to be in quite such big patches. I approve. Hey Zog, we're doing well. We're doing well. We've stolen some cows. We've moved a windmill, and now I'm just getting myself some deep slate because, well, I don't have any. I think I've got a box with maybe a stack and a half of it, but I do want to do some building with some of the deep slates. So yeah, just coming down, digging out a bit. That's what we needed to do. Those issues are called features on Bedrock. Knowing you could have done better doesn't just apply to the wither fight, but life in general. Deep. Yeah. This is true. It's in the same way that you said, you know, a cheaty potion brewer was made, and then you've decided, you know, I don't want that. Feels cheaty. Don't like it. So you took it down. I mean, you know, each to their own. Absolutely fine. I probably would have stacked up on some potions first, let's be honest. But, you know, that's the beauty of the game. You can play it how you like, and if there are glitches and bugs and things like that, just take advantage of them if you like, you know. As long as you're not modifying the game files, right? Unless you're playing modded, in which case that's basically what you're doing, but, you know. Different game by that point. The beauty of it being a... I'm after the cobbled deep slate, which is why I'm using my fortune pick. Don't you worry, I've got this, Wraith. Deep slate's a fun block to build with. I really like the polished deep slate. I think it looks quite metallic. And considering I'm basically building a base out of shipping containers, I think it might come in handy. So, yeah, the more we can get, the better, really. It's a shame that you cannot haste this, though. Like, even if we did have a beacon down here, you can't actually haste mine this stuff, can you? Haste 2 does not hasten things up at all. Well, not to Instamine standard, anyway. Also, hi. The cobbled is better. Nothing can be done with regular deep slates. Yeah. You basically use it as a texture block when you're building stuff out of other forms of deep slate. But yeah, you can't do slab stairs or any of that stuff. Which is weird. It's very odd. Not sure why that is. Maybe because they've added enough blocks to the game this time around. They didn't want to add more variants. I don't know. It's new. But it's weird that you can't craft it into other stuff. Like, by putting it in a stone cutter or whatever. That is a bit weird. I only mine about 3 veins of diamonds in my world, but have full max netherite and 62 diamonds left. The power of villagers. Yes, yeah, that'll do it. Get your armor from the villagers. Disenchant it, put whatever enchants you want on it, because they're usually rubbish, let's be honest, the ones you get from villagers. But a good way of not wasting your diamonds making armor. Posture! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just checking. Also, posture. Yeah. I'm really hoping they're saving that for 118. Yeah, they may well be. They may well be. Who would possibly know? Calcite and tough variants. I'm not so concerned about tough, but that's just because I'm not a big fan of the block. I've not really found anything that I can use it in yet, which is why I don't like it, purely because I can't use it myself. I don't like it because I don't know how to use it. But, yeah, the calcite, though. I mean, slabs and stairs, but then you've got, you know, everyone wants slabs and stairs of everything, right? Concrete, terracotta. Works great with mossy cobble. Ah, okay, yeah, I can picture that. Oh. Let's grab the Silk Touch version of this. Should we grab a little bit of just normal deep slate? You never know, we might want to texture something, right? Texture some cobbled deep slate with some normal deep slate. That'll probably be enough, really. Don't really want any more. This is still the first bit of deep slate we came across as well, isn't it? There's many lots of it. I thought we were going to have to, like, dig out loads of little pockets of it everywhere. But this is working excellently. Pick everything up. I totally like the different texture with them. Even the regular, different directions with regular deep slate works well to mix up the cobbled deep slate. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Like, if you're doing things like, you know, roads or whatever with it as well, roads, paths, mixing in some just normal deep slate with it all, does work well. Been doing a lot of that on the road system on TB, actually. Is a lot of that is got mixed in just normal deep slate, not just cobbled. Thank you for the tea, my love. Much appreciated. But yeah, it's like having like concrete stairs, terracotta stairs, and slabs and things like that. The thing is though, like, there's so many different blocks already. If you were to add like just slab and stair variants that people keep saying they want, right? If you were to add those, think how many extra different blocks that's going to create in regards to inventory management and storage and stuff like that. Like, would you want that? Because I mean, I love having new blocks, don't get me wrong, but storage systems are just getting bigger and bigger and bigger because there's so many different blocks. It's crazy. There was what, like 90 something different blocks and items added in the last update, which is amazing. I'm by no means complaining, but I can see why they therefore are maybe holding back on certain slab and stair variants because it's just adding more and more and more blocks, and that could get pretty crazy. I don't know how to use it yet. You will find something eventually. Yes, yeah, exactly. Same with like glazed terracotta. I've always marvelled at people's ability to use that block and make it look amazing. Like Frog Queen's done it on this server. She's just literally blended it into a path. What? I don't know how that works, but it does. I was surprised that it worked, you know, but it looks really good. I just, yeah, personally, I've not been able to use glazed terracotta effectively, really. But it's like anything, you know, you learn to use it. Like diorite, that's, you know, it was a hard block to use, but I know what to combine it with, when to use it, and so on. And yeah, I like it. I wouldn't say I like it as a block, but I don't have a lot of hatred for it like everyone else seems to. I've got nothing against diorite. You just got to use it correctly, really. And I guess it's going to be the same with tuff. Once I learn how to use it, what to combine it with, and where to use it, then I'll probably feel differently about it. Think they threw those in the rubbish bin along with the stone wall wraith. Yeah, the stone wall as well. Concrete slabs and stairs. Yes, Biddy, yes. But if you think, right, if you were to do that, you're going to be adding, just with the concrete, you're going to be adding 16 new stairs, 16 new slabs, right? You do that with the terracotta as well. You're adding 17 of each of those, because there's the 16 colours, plus the plain terracotta. So you're basically adding like another, what, 70 blocks? I probably did some really bad maths there. 30 blocks? And that's just for the slabs and stairs. If you then want your walls and all the other bits as well. Jeez. So many blocks. So many blocks. Like, inventory management would be a nightmare. If you're doing a ceiling or floor with furnaces, tuff goes really well. I wonder. I mean, to be honest, I think I just need to get some and have a little play around with it, right? See what I can do. Learn how to use it. Force myself to use it in a build. I think Foxy put it best with tuff. He was designing something. I think it might have been a path or a road or something. And he was mixing in the tuff, and he was like, yeah, okay, yeah, that looks really good. Yeah, that looks quite good. I like that. But then he removed the tuff, and he was like, oh, actually, no, that looks a lot better. He didn't replace it with anything. He just took it out. And Yeah, although, like, it's one of those blocks where when you try and use it, like, yeah, okay, that's I can get it to work here, blah, 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 but then he took it out and it just looked better without it there. So, yeah, a tough one. See what I did there? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's one of those things where it feels like I've got loads, but I don't think I have. How you doing, Thomas? Inventory management's already a nightmare. Give me a backpack. I just want a backpack. Somewhere else to dump loads of stuff. And make even more of a mess. I mean, a shulker is basically a backpack, right? Except you have to place it on the floor. That's the only difference. You haven't been able to get it to work either? I don't care. I want the slabs and stairs. Give them to me. Nothing worse than trying to put quartz stairs with white concrete. Please, I need them. Wow, Wraith. Sounding pretty desperate there. Desperate for those slabs and stairs. Leopards. Once you figure out what it goes with, the using it won't be so tough. Hey, love it. Tango intro music. Indeed, yes. Swagger Stagger by Lucas Pittman. It's a good tune. I'm OCD when it comes to organising. All the things you're saying about inventory management is what I love to do on Minecraft. True, yeah. Yeah, I like to build things, and inventory management is the bane of my life. I'm not very good at it. I don't manage my inventory very well at all, as you can tell just by watching anything that I do on Minecraft. Pretty much, that's not what I intended. But yeah, I don't inventory well. I think we should probably just leave that side wall. Can't be bothered to deal with the water. Tough one. Boo! Exactly. How you doing, Grumpy Ref? Liara gave Foxy tough blocks for the lake bed under the portal in village. Okay, yeah, there's a lake bed. I can kind of see that working. Shulkers working as bundles in the inventory would be nuts. I keep saying I'm going to leave that bit and then instantly start digging it again, don't I? Shulkers working as bundles in the inventory would be nuts, and if you can also pick block out of them, it would be even more crazy. I suppose that's the difference between a backpack and a shulker, right? A backpack you'd be able to, like you say, possibly pick block out of it, but you don't need space to put it down, you don't run the risk of it getting blown up and destroyed by a sneaky creeper. You know, that sort of thing. How often do you take things out of your backpack without taking it off and putting it on the floor? Exactly. This is exactly it. Like, if the backpack, when it comes in, like, for example, the ones in modded, you don't do that. You literally, it's just like an expanded inventory almost. Whereas a shulker is quite literally, it's essentially a backpack, isn't it? Like, it's used more like a backpack than the actual backpacks are on mods. Don't get me wrong, I love shulker, but it's kind of annoying to place, fill, pick up every time. I couldn't live without shulkers personally. But yeah, I think like the inventory is a tough one though. Like, because some people are like, oh, just make the inventory bigger. But if you make the inventory bigger, all you're doing is making the problem bigger. There's just going to be even more slots filled with rubbish. Oh look, there's some tough there. Shall I grab that? Okay, it digs up pretty quick. Let's grab a bunch of this. You never know, we might use it in something. Don't get me wrong, I love oh, yep. True, way to wear a backpack is clearly on the front side of your body. You would just have it. Yeah, something like that. At Scoville, if you're going to wear one on the front side, you may as well wear one on the back as well. Double up on that old backpack, yeah. Backpack, front pack. Oh, well, this looks concerning. I might not dig too much more into here. We don't want to be burning ourselves to death now. Grab some tough. We're probably never going to use this block, but, you know, we might be able to. It's quite a busy texture, isn't it? Which could actually work well in certain areas of what we're doing over our base. We'll just take a bit to play with. Tough choice, grab it or not. Oh dear. Oh dear. That is a good point, though to be fair, it does happen. Well, did. We won't say how long it's been since I have used a backpack in real life. I mean, it's the sort of thing you use when you go outside, and does anyone go outside anymore? That's the thing. Thomas gets it. I mean, being able to pick block out of it would be cool. But then would that be a backpack? I don't know. What's outside exactly, Bowtie? With 117, you can't even bring the stuff you need to build with in shulkers in your inventory. Oh, wait, so you mean, like all the different things you want to use to build, you're putting it all into your shulkers and you're still not able to then carry the shulkers because you need too many shulkers? Is that what you mean? But then that's what the ender chest is for. The ender chest is like a shulker for shulkers, if you want to think about it that way, you know. So you can carry a lot of shulkers, right? A lot of shulkers. Like over 50 combined with your inventory and your ender chest. Probably need a bit more, really, don't we? Let's just grab some more. I don't know how much of this stuff we're going to need, you see. I've got an idea for a build, but I don't know if it's going to work. So if it doesn't, then all this mining is technically pointless for now. But if it does work, we're all good. That's what we want, ideally. It to work. The other thing about tough is that it isn't at all tough. It mines really quickly. It does. It did mine surprisingly quick, didn't it? What else would you like to see in a Minecraft update? Like quality of life updates. What sort of things would you like to see? Out of curiosity. It's always something I like to ponder. For me, there's one thing in particular, like that's in modded. I played a little bit of modded, and there's something in modded that I would absolutely love in vanilla Minecraft, and it would be the best thing ever. And that is storage drawers, or some way to access your entire inventory from one panel, like simple storage, or just something like that. I think would be amazing. Just a way to link up your storage so you can access all of it from one panel and just dump everything in there and it sort itself. How great would that be in vanilla? Oh, wrong one. I would love that. I quite like the way storage drawers does it because it's not quite as far removed, you know? You just have like a unit. Yeah, so if you imagine you've got like a wall of barrels or chests or whatever, and then you've got a unit in the middle, and then you literally just go up to that and you can dump all your stuff in that and it goes into the right boxes. You haven't got to faff around with it. That would save so much time. That would be some build if you can't even fit the mats in shulkers in your inventory. Yeah, it would. That would have to be huge, wouldn't it? That would have to be huge. Either that, or just a build using like at least one of everything in the game, right? To be able to fill up all the shulkers with all the shulker slots. Yeah, that would be a crazy build. Sleeping bags. Yeah, sleeping bags are pretty cool. I mean, beds basically work as sleeping bags anyway, though, so I suppose that's probably more of a aesthetic thing than anything else. Like, would they work any differently than a bed? The new mobs won't spawn unless it's 0 is going to be the quality of life game chat. Yes, I'm really excited about that, actually. That's going to be amazing. Like, as a builder, the bane of my life is lighting, right? So I tend to just ignore it a lot of the time and just rebuild stuff occasionally for no apparent reason. Nothing to do with creepers. But yeah, that light level 0 thing for mob spawning, that's going to be a godsend. Looking forward to that, very much so. A way of auto-sorting non-stackable items would be really helpful. How would you do that, though? How would you personally do that? Because that sounds like quite a logic problem. I'd just be happy if my head would stop going into blocks when I suck at flying. Fair enough. Slicer's build of the Citadel of Power took almost an inventory's worth of shulkers full of materials, not counting the hotbar or ender chests. I'm not surprised. That is an epic build, Lime. Slicer did well. Maybe a sleeping bag wouldn't set spawn. Ah, okay. Yeah, I can see the benefit of that now. I can see the benefit of that. Yeah, that's an interesting one. Because you can get sleeping bags on modded as well, can't you? Not had them on any of the modded things I've played personally, but I'm pretty sure that they are a thing. Sleeping bags can be used but don't set spawn. If you die, you'd go back to your bed, but you'd still be able to get rid of the evil knights. Yeah, that's an interesting one, actually. I hadn't thought of it like that. Ugh, more water. No. So yeah, not resetting your spawn, but still being able to sleep. Okay. Let's not go into that ravine. Still some of this, though. And we'll take out the floor. Love to craft. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Beardy Clan. How you doing, Pain Dragon? Hope you're having a good weekend. Mine's been good. I've got the in-laws down. I've managed to sneak off to come play some Minecraft, which I'll probably get in trouble for in approximately 19 minutes when we go over to raid Thomas to Space. So if you are just coming in, by the way, it's the Legacy stream weekend today. So a bunch of the Legates are streaming throughout the day today. I'm the second one. Poppy was before me. And then we've got Thomas to Space next. And then later on today we've got Frog Queen, Bowtie Daniels and Slice Slime all streaming as well. So a whole day of Legacy. Ah, yeah. That's what we want. Chop, 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 chop. Currently I'm just digging out some Deep Slate though. I'll be honest. I just want stackable enchanted books. Yeah, I mean, you can stack normal books. Why can't you stack enchanted ones? Once again, not something I've ever particularly felt like I've needed, but I most of the time I just sort of buy the books I need. I rarely end up with loads of books that I need to stash somewhere. Unless they're from, like, fishing or something like that, but then them ones aren't going to stack anyway most of the time because they're going to have different enchants on them, right? Did I leave a shulker up here? No. Well, that'll do. Fresh one. Plod wave. Glad I got to catch a stream. I like to use the tough block in your paths. You like to use it in paths, do you? As I say, I've just not used it yet. I've not really had it in my inventory, to be honest. But we have grabbed a bit today, so we'll have a little play around over at our compound, see what we can do. Yep, that is the right one. Getting that cobbled deep slate, that is what we're after. Pesky gravel. Although, to be honest, we are going to need some more gravel as well. For some concrete, so not necessarily the end of the world. Although I think actually we've probably still got quite a lot of gravel from when we went to the gold farm and piglin bartering and did all that stuff a while back. So we've probably still got a decent amount of gravel, maybe not, I don't know. We shall have to check. This stuff is quite painful to mine, isn't it? It is. I feel like it just needs to be a tiny bit quicker. Rock bottom. Oh, I've got down to Y level 5. Whee. Surprised that's the first time I've done that. What? You're almost finished? Where did the last 2 hours go? I know it's gone well quick, isn't it? But you have to bear in mind we've done the great mushroom heists of 2021. We've moved a windmill about 30 blocks, and we've collected probably over a shulker of deep slate by now. So it's been a very productive 2 hours, almost 2 hours. A filtered hopper. I think I'll tackle the auto-sorting thing with a new variety of hopper with a single inventory slot that holds one item. It would pull items out of the same type through and ignore others. Okay, so that's a bit like Simple Storage. Have got the connectors that they have. You can filter an item in. You can either set it to like a whitelist or blacklist an item. So it's like either let nothing but this item through or let everything but this item through sort of thing. So yeah, that would work. That would be a good way to sort non-stackables. I mean, is there a clever way to actually sort non-stackables, though, that we just don't know about? That people much more intelligent than myself have already done? I wouldn't be surprised. But I would be intrigued. With no dependency on how stackable or otherwise that item is. A faster hopper! Minecart hopper. Minecart hopper's faster. Easiest way to make non-stackable sorter would be to allow non-stacks to stack in a hopper. Potions and armor can be sorted with brewing stands and armor stands. Sorted with brewing stands. I never thought of that. Because once you've got one of a potion type in there, you can't add a different type, can you? Wow. Learn something every day. Apparently I'm yawning, Hi, Deep Sky Miner. That was not your fault, I promise. It was just a casual half yawn. How you doing, though? Lovely to see you. They still ain't fast enough for my pickle farm. More faster hoppers. Well, maybe you shouldn't have made such an efficient pickle farm, Wraith. No, I'm sorry, I don't mean that. You know how I feel about pickles. I like pickles. Pickles are good. And whatever you can't store, it's fine. Just spam them everywhere. Make a nice decoration out of them. I keep getting hiccups today. Like, just weird little, like, ones, you know? Look at me. Doing some flossing. The most awkward place to be getting deep slate from. Right down in the bedrock. It's quite satisfying, actually, though. Clearing out the bedrock like this. Anyway, enough of that. Right, how do I get out of here? I'm stuck in a hole! I hope the lag isn't my base with 3 stacks of comparators. Is there lag? Are people having lag? I've been alright, to be honest, Thomas. I think I came down that bit, didn't I? But yeah, I've not noticed anything, Thomas. So I don't know if it's just your side. Maybe it's just client side. Maybe you've got too many entities, too many frames, and all those sorts of things, you know? The frame stealing frames, of course. I was playing with my Elytra and I almost starved. Yeah, don't do that, Ogdops. Don't do that. So my name is boring. Oh dear. Have I bought any yet? Bought any what? What did I miss? Pickles? I haven't bought any of your pickles yet, no. I haven't got any diamonds, Wraith. When I get some diamonds, I'll buy some pickles, alright? Last time I got diamonds, I had to go back and buy some string from DC. Because I bought some string, and then I changed my mind and put it back. And then I felt bad, so I went back and bought some. I don't even need it, but now I've got 3 stacks of string. Oh dear. Another quality of life would be to let hopper minecarts deposit in chests. I don't know. I don't think you would want that. Like, how would you get that to work properly? Because with the way you'd have to... Yeah, it'd be too complicated, basically, because every time one of those went over a chest... I mean, for one, you'd need to be able to place track on chests for a start, which you can't do. But it could literally run over anything, and if it's something that can accept an inventory, it takes it. I don't know. I don't think that would work, Ark. I don't agree with you on that one. I think having, you know, the minecart hoppers run over a hopper, which you can then point into where you want it to go, that makes sense to me. That makes sense. I think having it just empty into any inventory it runs over, which is essentially what would need to happen for that to work. Yeah, I think that'd be a bad one. You can place track on barrels. You can, yes. But I don't think I'd want it to. Like, yeah. Because, for example, in fact, in the city I've been building at the moment, I've got a floor of barrels that literally has a minecart hopper on top because it's then grabbing sugarcane from the floor above, from everything. So yeah, that would break my... I wouldn't be able to use the barrels for the roof and get that awesome bottom of the barrel texture, you know. I've literally created a shop that I was adamant you would be buying from constantly, and yet Beartopia is the only server you're poor on. Just wow. Yeah. What can I say? I haven't got a shop on there. To be honest, I'm pretty poor on this one as well. But on this one, you don't need money, because it's, you know, we'll share resources, really. And then on Beartopia, yep, I need money. There is a shopping district. I don't have any money. And then on Truly Bedrock, I just haven't built any shops yet. But if I want money, it doesn't matter. I need copper to buy stuff with, or dumb. It's not, no one's really taking diamonds. Mainly because we can just go to the ocean and find an icy bit and dig out all the ore because we can see it all the way down to bedrock. But, you know, that's just because that's the way the world is, right? Ah, it's dark! Something else I need to do is to get rid of these fields. They need to go. They need to go somewhere more useful. Sleepy time! Hey, Izzy. I hope the day woke you up with a smile and a song. No, I was woken up with a punch and a where's my coffee. Actually, but thank you. Hope your day's going well, Noodle. Don't be dumb, use dumb. Well, I've pretty much run out of dumb. I've only got like 4 or 5 left. But on the plus side, I don't need to buy any more rockets with them, which is what I was doing. I bought a lot of rockets. See, this is something else as well, like being able to see exactly what's in the shulker box. It would be nice if that was in vanilla, but because it's so easy to do with an add-on, like, yeah, I don't know. That's a nice to have, you know, just being able to see inside things. If you could see inside it by holding that button and then grab stuff from it, and then you're basically back to how backpacks work on modded, right? Right, all that stuff can go in that. I thought I saw something out the corner of my eye. Yeah, this base is not safe by any stretch of the imagination. Just so you're aware. Okay, not bad. So we only ended up with a little bit of deep slate. 49 so far. Most of it's cobbled. That's what I do actually have a little bit of tuff as well, apparently. Don't remember acquiring that. Maybe that was... Yeah, that was probably when we were actually just digging that tunnel out there in the first place, right? I would imagine. I guess we might as well just get rid of all this stuff. Raw ores go in there. Beautiful. Diamonds. Yeah, look, we've got loads of diamonds on here. And then nothing to spend them on. We could use them for bribing, like Bowtie, to come and do some terraforming, because he's an excellent terraformer. We could do that. Be like, hey, look, here's loads of diamonds. I don't know what you're going to do with them, apart from bribe someone else. But that's fine, right? Wrong box. Nope, not that one. This one has granite. Diorite down the bottom. Bit of extra stone. We've got some cobble and some gravel. Cool. Gravel. Oh, we don't have as much gravel as I thought. Well, we're probably going to have to grab some more of that at some point as well. And we're going to need to go find Thomas in a minute to find out where he's hiding. Where he be hiding? This one? I kind of feel like maybe I should just dump that in there, right? Okay, so something I do want to do. Not the iron. Where's the gold? Is that the only gold we've got? We've not got any others. Ah. Well, I don't really want to use that gold. Oh, well. Yeah, I'm going to sort out the copper, though, I think. Get that chucked in the furnace, get that smelted down. We do have almost 2 stacks of copper blocks. I haven't decided what I'm going to build with it yet, though, chat. I'm just going to get a further away view of that now that we've... That looks so much better with that windmill moved. That looks so much better now. It's not all just melting into one thing. How's your weekend been, though, Izzy? I hope it ends with a less punchy option. Yeah, we can hope. We know what you're digging for on Monday, then. There's shopping to be done. To be honest, I do need to just do a proper digging session on Beartopia. Probably not Noodle. The in-laws are visiting, and he left them to get soaked in the rain while he streamed. Think there may be more punches on the horizon. Look, it was them. It's fine. Which chest in particular do you have those copper blocks in? Asking for a Lime, do you need some copper? Do you need copper, Lime? I can sort you out some copper if you need some copper. I literally don't have any plans for it at the moment. It may or may not be conveniently in this chest, so yeah, help yourself. I need an enormous amount of copper. Okay, I literally have no use for it at the moment. I've just been digging it up while collecting other stuff, so help yourself, Lime. Help yourself. I'm about to cook up some more as well. Have you seen... I have not. Are you over at the Guardian farm? Time for a proper copper farm? Ooh, yeah, maybe so. Maybe so. Is that over at the Guardian place? Yeah, okay. To be honest, we could come over. It is... Where is it? It's over here. Should we go... Okay, I'll tell you what, Lime. We'll come over and throw some copper at you. We've got a few minutes before we need to go see Thomas. I'll come throw some at you. I think with the copper, you should build something out of copper. Well done, Octops. Yep. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna let Lime build something out of copper because he's already on it, and apparently he needs an enormous amount. So yeah, we'll do that. Right, let's quickly do this. How you doing, Lazy? I had peanut butter and jelly waffles for breakfast. They're not many better starts to the day. Okay, yeah, fair enough. I mean, if you don't like peanut butter, like me, that'd be a terrible start to the day. But you sound happy, so it's fine. Bum, bum, bum. It sounds like you're proper vlogged up. Yeah, bad things. It's been pretty great, thank you, Mr. B. I'm glad, Izzy. Always happy when people are having a good day. I'm just going to double check and make sure that we are still in the Discord. We are. Okay. I assume Thomas is going to join us at some point. And we'll arrange the handover. Right. Furnace. Let's quickly get this stuff cooking and then we'll go see Lime. Thomas just went live, I think. Awesome. Cool. Right. Come back. Minecart. Where are you? Hello there. Right. And off you go, do your thing. Ready at the end of the hour. Okay, I need to grab the baton as well, so we might as well grab the baton. Go throw some stuff at Lime, and then we'll go find Thomas. Stream day baton. And copper. We've got almost 2 stacks. And we'll have more a bit later on. We're going to need some rockets, otherwise we're never going to make it over there and back. But yeah, so Lime's been building some towers over at his Guardian farm. Which is not in that direction at all. It's this way. It is over there. Yeah, we're heading pretty much in the right direction. You're heading into work now. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I don't know how much longer you'll be on, but it sounds like not long. A couple of minutes, is it? Yes, we're going to be heading over to see Thomas in just a moment. But yeah, I hope work goes well, Noodle. Enjoy it. Where is he? Oh, that's one of the tunnels. One of the elytra bits. Here it is. Look at this. Oh. Beautiful. Ooh, looking fancy. Looking fancy. I don't think Lime's even... Is Lime over here? I don't think Lime's over here. No, Sandy Cat, no! Right. Oh, there's Lime. I'm on Sandy Cat Island. Let's see. Oh, there he is. Oh. For you, sir. Hey, Bowtie. Thomas, where be thee? Woo! Everyone's happy. Marvellous.
Hello.
There's Thomas. Just as the song ended as well. That timing was impeccable.
Just in time.
Yes. Whereabout are you? We're over at Lime's Guardian farm at the moment. We were throwing copper at him.
I'm at my base, and are you just throwing copper at everyone lately?
Pretty much. Well, you said you didn't have any, so I gave you a couple of stacks of ingots. Sliced Lime needs a buttload of copper for his Guardian farm design. So
does that work with everything? You just like, because I have a material list. If you
what do you need, Thomas? What do you need?
About 100 stacks of glass.
Nope. I don't even have 1 stack of glass. Oh dear. Right, I'm just heading over to you now, Thomas. Where be you base? There it is. Right. Are you in your warehouse?
Yes.
Okie dokie. Right, incoming. Incoming! Incoming!
Oh no.
I don't land as gently as Poppy does, I'm afraid. I just...
Hello.
Yeah. Yeah, I learned to fly from Oscar, you see. That was the problem. I have a Stream Day baton.
Ooh.
Yeah, don't place it.
Stream Day baton.
Yeah, don't place it, otherwise you have to name it again. Yeah.
Have you done that?
No, I put it straight in my ender chest because I knew that if I didn't, I'd have placed it or lost it or blown up with it or something. Something bad would have happened. I'm going to line up a raid for you as well.
For a second, I was worried there. Like, wait, we're in the village. Don't. But like, I understand what kind of raid now.
Yeah, not that kind of raid.
It all makes sense.
Yeah. Right. Well, I'm gonna just quickly say bye to stream and get everyone sent over to you, Thomas, and I will see you in your stream in just a moment.
Yes.
So
I'm all ready.
Yeah. Good luck. Have fun, and I'll see you in just a sec.
Yes.
But yes, thank you today, everyone. It's been a lot of fun. And as I do stick with us, we're going to go see the wonderful Thomas the Space, who's going to be streaming for your ears and eyes for the next 2 hours. And then there's like 3 more streams going on after that, all from the legacy server. So if you want to see what Slice Lime's going to be doing with that copper, make sure you tune into him later as well. I'm not sure what Frog Queen's going to be up to, and Bowtie I think is working on his base today, so it should be good. But yes, you've all been awesome. Thanks for hanging out. I'm going to send you on your way now. I don't know, but there might be a stream tomorrow, but don't hold me to that. I'm going to try and squeeze one in, but I don't know how much trouble I'm going to be in, so we'll see. If not, I'll see you all Monday, where we'll be streaming from Beardtopia, which will be a lot of fun. So, on your way! Toodles! And thank you, mods. I've got to get my thank you for the mods in as well, of course. Thank you for being wonderful, as always. Take care, and it's just turned to night again. Oh dear.